So the first look at the Galaxy Watch 8, Watch 8 Classic and the One UI 8 watch is out. And yeah, there's some pretty big design changes here. You might love it or you might think what was Samsung even doing. Let's get into it. What's up guys, Sal here. So by now, I'm guessing you've heard Samsung is bringing back the Classic watch this year. They've started doing this whole alternating year thing. One year we get a Classic, next year is the Ultra and so on. Anyway, a massive leak, basically straight from Samsung themselves, reveals two big design changes coming to both the Watch 8 and Watch 8 Classic. Let's start with the regular Galaxy Watch 8. And yeah, it's borrowing the squircle design from the Watch Ultra. That means you've got a circular display inside a squarish frame. It's basically the Ultra's aesthetic, just toned down a bit. And no, this isn't a random sketchy leak. These images are buried inside the actual One UI 8 watch firmware, straight from Samsung's own code. Cool, but what about the Watch 8 Classic? Well, same story, it's also getting that squircle treatment. So it looks like Samsung is fully ditching the traditional circular look for good. Now look, I'll be real with you, I love my Watch Ultra. When I first saw that squircle design, I thought it was hideous. But in person, it kinda grew on me. It looks premium, futuristic even, but seeing this design trickle down to the entire lineup, that's where I'm not sold. I still think the Watch 6 Classic is the best looking Galaxy watch Samsung's ever made. All they had to do was give it a bigger battery, shrink the bezels a bit, and boom, perfect. But nope, now even the Classic is going full squircle. And here's the thing, when you compare the Watch 8 Classic to the Ultra, the Classic actually looks chunkier. That could be because of the rotating bezel mechanism, sure. But in these early images, it doesn't look very sleek. But hey, I'm not jumping to conclusions yet. These are just renders. Real life photos or videos could change everything. That's exactly what happened with the Ultra, so who knows? Let's wait and see. Now this leak also confirms something big. There won't be a Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 this year. It's just the Watch 8 and Watch 8 Classic for now. As for the buttons, both models are a bit different. The Watch 8 Classic now matches the Ultra with 3 physical buttons, but the Classic's quick button skips the orange accent. Meanwhile, the regular Watch 8 still keeps it simple with just 2 buttons. On the software side, both watches will ship with One UI 8 watch, and this update is gonna stir up some controversy. Starting with the good stuff, the Now Bar and Now Brief are officially coming. Yes, that same feature from Galaxy phones is now making its way to your wrist. It's basically a contextual shortcut hub, think directions, music controls, health stats, sports scores, and more. You can trigger it using a double pin gesture. And if Now Brief works the same way, you might get those daily summaries right on your wrist. The charging animation is also getting an upgrade, well, kind of. It now mirrors what we see on Samsung phones. Personally, I like the old animation better. It fit the circular screen perfectly. This new pill style one isn't terrible, but it feels a little off. But the most questionable change? The tiles. Samsung redesigned them into pills on a circular watch. Yeah, I don't get it either. The tiles themselves look great, colorful, clean, functional, but they just don't sit right on a round display. It feels mismatched. There are 2 types, fill-size tiles that take up the entire screen and half-size ones that show bite-size info. You might be able to stack 2 half tiles into one, which could help reduce swiping, but again, visually it's a little odd on a round display. Some think these are previews for Now Bar tiles. Could be, but we'll know soon enough. Beyond that, several built-in apps like Media Controller, Alarm, and Stopwatch are getting refreshed tile designs with extra buttons and info. There's also a new tile for an antioxidant index feature, which is supposed to give you nutrition advice based on your health data. Not sure how much I trust a smartwatch to tell me what to eat, but hey, cool feature. So yeah, One UI 8 watch is a massive overhaul. Tons of visual changes, new features, more personalization. Just wish they paid more attention to how these designs actually fit on a circular screen. Anyway, Samsung's also gearing up for a big shakeup with the Galaxy S26 lineup. Click here to watch the full video and I'll see you there.